There is a lot of useless advice out there that just doesn't work. However, this does. Get ahead of your opposition. It really does work, so give it a try by checking out the link in the description below.
The question, how can I write generic and tailored cover letter for job? Answer by Megan Diaz. Never write a generic cover letter. A cover letter can consist of some generic aspects, but it should always be customized. Always mention the company name, how you relate to the mission and what your value add would be. AKA, why should I hire you? A cover letter should never be a repeat of your resume. In the first sentence, it should be catchy to make the reader want to continue to read it. It should also only be one page, and you should use keywords from the job description to your actual experience, demonstrating your skill set. Although it does take a bit of time to develop a customized cover letter, the personalization is worth it and key. Answer by Diane Mendez. A cover letter example helps you with the layout of your letter. Examples also show you what elements you need to include in your letter, such as introductions and body paragraphs. Improved my cover letter so much. Free cover letter video for the serious job seeker. Use a cover letter example as a guide to your own letter, but do not simply the text in the example. You should tailor your cover letter to fit your own work history, and the job for which you are applying. Mention any training or certifications. Many teaching jobs have specific training and certification requirements. Use your cover to demonstrate that you have what's required for the job. Include related work outside the classroom. If you have non-teaching work or volunteer experience that involves working with children, you can highlight this in your cover letter as well. You especially might want to do this if you have limited teaching experience. I am interested in applying for an elementary level teaching position in your school district. As a 20XX graduate of 30 College, I have student teaching experience on the 3rd, 4th, and 6th grade level, in both suburban and urban school districts. I have experience teaching elementary level students in a variety of settings. I am currently teaching 3rd grade children at an inner-city charter school. As a former education coordinator at a local museum, I also have experience teaching 4th grade students in a small suburban school system. Your school emphasizes its unique position as a school that caters to both inner-city and suburban students, so I think my varied experiences would make me an asset to your program. Answer by Tatiana Rihuva. As an employer, I would not pay any attention to a generic cover letter. I also attended a few career fairs and spoke to other employers who think the same way. So my advice is to avoid generic anything when it comes to job hunting or your resume/CV. Both need to be tailored to the position and company you're applying for. Why? 1. It will prove to employers you've done your research, which means you are genuinely interested in working for them. 2. After you do the research, you'll be able to mirror their language, pinpoint the skills they require, as you'd read the job specifications properly, and that will help you stand out from others. 3. Cover letter is an opportunity to prove you're their top choice. If it's generic, they will put you aside. If you mention that you love the last campaign/project they did or a blog post they've written, and they'll give suggestions on how they could do it better/ what part you love the most, that's a winning move right there. I highly recommend you to have a read here. You can find more details on cover letters, what are they for and how to write a good one. But keep in mind that a generic one might not help you find a dream job.